Welcome to my weekly spiel. Welcome to my weekly spiel. Yada yada blah blah blah. Yada yada blah 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 blah. It's time for Margaret's weekly spiel. Greetings and salutations. This is Margaret Franklin of Margaret Franklin Creations, bringing you my weekly spiel, telling you about all the things I'm making and the things going on in our lives. As you can see, I am way behind in November by almost a week. And I've decided that instead of doing a daily icon, I'm going to incorporate each horse from Roll Summit's project as I finish it. This is just an outline, and this is the almost completed horse. I just have to finish these jewels and this bit of blue near the tail. And I am feeling kind of frustrated because it used to take me 2 or 3 days to complete a horse like this. Now it takes me almost a week. My brain gets tired, and I don't like that. Usually after I've had my afternoon pill, I have to drop everything and take a nap. Jeanette and I saw Menopause the Musical on Saturday night, and it was freaking brilliant. I am relieved that they did not address the issue, like do any sappy drivel about missing being able to have kids. At least they recognize that us women aren't just walking incubators. We have a lot to contribute, and yada yada yada. Another issue they didn't address was facial hair. That's one thing they touched upon in health class, but never underestimated. They could have put on fake beards and done a ZZ Top number. I know that married couples begin to look alike after they've been together long enough, but this is ridiculous. I'm shaving like a dude every day. On the bus coming home, I had the worst hot flash I have ever had. If there's one thing I'll always remember from that show is, we're having a hot flash, a tropical hot flash. I could see myself playing that 60s girl in the show. If I get a chance to audition for a local production of Menopause the Musical, I will be there. That looks like such a fun show to take part in. I haven't done theater in a long time. And the songs, and it was just all in all a wonderful show. I have to chuckle though because the audience was about 99% female. There's maybe one man in the audience, and they talk so much, yakety, yakety, yakety. A mixed crowd just seems so much quieter. I'm not trying to sound sexist or anything, but what do other women have so much to talk about all the time? Even as the show was beginning, yakety, 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 yakety. I was experiencing sensory overload, and I'm pretty sure Jeanette was too. Are we the only women who stare off blankly into space while everyone else is conversing about God knows what all else? But we had a wonderful time. It was worth getting to. It's a good thing we left the house when we did, because the show started at 7:30, not 8, and we had like 4 minutes to spare after we'd been to the box office and did our washroom visit. Anyway, I am working on Roll Summit's project, prominent collector in the carousel world. You've probably seen pictures of some of his horses and other creatures in Tobin Fraley's book, The Carousel Animal, or Painted Ponies, which is like the ultimate book on carousel animals. His wife passed away in 2017, about a week or two after we visited their estate in California. The house is a museum when people come to see him. They really are a scream. The Summit family. All these beautiful horses, sea dragon, giant teddy bear, bunny rabbit. They're all gonna, there's gonna be like 20 different creatures on this quilt, including 2 that aren't from his collection, but they're Ilian's horses that he really likes. There's a Palomino with flowers from the San Francisco Zoo. Anyway, Friday, Jeanette and I are going to the Royal Winter Fair. I think it's the first time I've been there since 2011, and our friend Doo Doo the Clown is going to be there, so we are really looking forward to seeing him. I'll probably take some pictures of his act, and I hope somebody can take a group picture of the 3 of us without it twinking. That's what I hate about this new camera. What is that noise? Huh, sounds like my printer is having a mind of its own. Anyway, where was I before my train of thought was derailed? And take it from me, my train of thought gets derailed quite easily. Could it be a menopause thing? It's possible. There are some pretty funny moments in that movie, like when the 60s lady needed glasses, but she wouldn't wear them, so she's trying to read the menu, and she puts it in her foot, like on her foot, because she's wearing sandals with socks, holding the menu between her foot and her shoe, and looking way back at it like this. Oh, and the other lady trying to figure out how this piece of lingerie works. She's got her arms through it, and she puts her hand between her legs to try to pull it down, and ouch. It was a brilliant show. I wonder if the numbers are always the same no matter where they play, or if they might add and incorporate new ones. The ZZ Top idea is mine. Yeah. Oh, duh. Anyway, what else is new here? This is the next horse, also in Ilion's jumper. I think there'll be lots of like pinks and greens. I get to take a few of my own artistic liberties with the colors. He doesn't really want a lot of bright reds, because when Joe was alive, she hated her red hair and freckles. Sounds kind of like Anna Green Gables, eh? But the horse I'm going to save for last is the Ed Roth Hippocampus. They left theirs in natural paint, but I can make it, I'm going to do it like in shades of green, and he wants it to have a strawberry blonde mane. Probably same with the mermaid that's on its side. This was one of Ed Roth's first hippocampuses, and he had a lot of trouble and struggles with it. You wouldn't know to look at it now, and he's become such a wonderful and proficient carver. Like, you never would have imagined that his early carving gave him so much difficulty. He's made most of the animals on the Helena, Montana carousel, where I rode the trout, and he makes brilliant hippocampuses. Anyway, I've talked long enough, so I shall go for now. Bye-bye, be back soon. Thanks for watching Weekly Spiel.